Hello students, welcome to physics class of +1. We were doing chapter friction and objective of today's topic is to study about motion under friction and methods to reduce friction. And the topics which we are going to discuss are motion on inclined plane, pulling is easier than pushing, and methods of reducing friction. Now let's see motion on inclined plane. For that, first of all, we'll find the work done against friction when a body is sliding down the surface. Let us assume that the frictional force acting over the body is given by small f. This can be found by equation F is equal to mu n, where mu is coefficient of friction and n is the normal reaction. And we know that n is equal to mg cos theta because normal reaction is being balanced by mg cos theta. Substituting this in equation, we'll get F is equal to mu mg cos theta. We are going to put this value of n in equation first. The resultant force in the forward direction can be written as, so this is the resultant force which is acting in the forward direction. Since mg sin theta is also acting in this direction, but this small f, which is the frictional force acting in the opposite direction, so it is going to be subtracted. Therefore, F is equal to mg sin theta minus mu mg cos theta. So, this is the force which is acting towards forward. Let us assume that the distance travelled by body down the plane is given as s. Therefore, work done can be calculated as W is equal to Fs. Put the value of this F in W is equal to Fs. We will get W is equal to mg sin theta minus mu mg cos theta into s, which is the work done against friction. We can also find the acceleration of the body. For that, we have to use the equation F is equal to ma, and we have to put this value of F is equal to ma in this equation, and we'll get ma is equal to mg sin theta minus mu mg cos theta, and this m are going to be cancelled, and we are left with a is equal to g sin theta minus mu g cos theta, which is the required equation for acceleration of the body. Next, we'll see how pulling a lawn roller is easier than pushing it. You can see in this diagram a lawn roller, and we'll see what happened when the lawn roller is pushed and when the lawn roller is pulled. Let's see the physics behind it. See the diagram. In the first case, the lawn roller is pushed, so force is applied along OA, which is F. Force can be resolved into two components. The first is horizontal component F cos theta. So this force is going to be resolved into F cos theta, which is in the forward direction and helps the lawn roller to move in forward direction. Second is vertical component, which is F sin theta, acts in the same direction as that of the weight. So F sin theta is also acting downward, weight is also acting downward. Therefore, net weight of the roller is equal to W plus F sin theta. Now let's see what happened when we are going to pull the lawn roller. Again, force F can be resolved into two components. Here the force is acting along OA in the upward direction. So F sin theta will be along vertical direction and F cos theta is again in the horizontal direction. So horizontal component is F cos theta and vertical component F sin theta acts upward, which is in the opposite direction to the weight of the lawn roller, since weight is acting downward. Therefore, net weight of the roller is equal to W minus F sin theta. And you can compare these two equations, that net weight when the lawn roller is pushed is more as compared to the net weight of the roller when it is being pulled. Therefore, normal reaction is more in case of pushing the roller than while pulling it. Also, force is directly proportional to the normal reaction. Thus, the frictional force in case of pulling is less than that in case of pushing a lawn roller. So, we can say that it is easier to pull than to push a roller. Next is friction is necessary evil. Yes, because it has both advantages and disadvantages. Like it helps in striking a matchstick. Spiked shoes of cricket players are also based on the phenomena of friction. We are able to drive automobiles due to friction, and friction also helps us in writing on paper. On the other hand, it has some disadvantages, like more force is required to drive, wear and tear of materials, it causes noise pollution and sometimes causes fires in forests. So let's see what are the methods to reduce friction. The first one is lubrication. Separating the two surfaces with a layer of oil is called lubrication. So you might have seen that we used to oil our machines. So actually what happened, we can see here two surfaces, surface of one object and this is surface of another object without oil. Two rubbing surfaces when no oil is present between them. On the other hand, when there is a layer of oil separates the two rubbing surfaces a little and reduces friction. So when we used to sprinkle powder while playing the carom, it also acts like a lubricant and thus reduces the friction. Next is streamlining. Making the fast moving objects a streamlined shape like fish shape such as cars, aeroplanes, etc. is called streamlining. It reduces the friction and increases the speed. So you might have seen the shape of our cars, aeroplanes, some fast moving trains are also based on this phenomena to reduce friction. So actually what happened, when the object is not streamlined, there is a high pressure zone. On the other hand, there is a low pressure zone which causes turbulence and increases friction. But when the object is streamlined, there is no detachment of the flow and it reduces the friction. Next is smoothing surface. Removing of projection on the surface by grinding or by coating a fine layer of some material on the surface is called smoothing surface. You can see here how grinding smooths the surface and reduces friction. And second is coating a fine layer of some polish or some material. Thus there are two techniques like grinding and coating a fine layer which removes the projections and makes the surface smooth and reduces friction. Last is ball bearing. Ball bearing are used to change sliding friction into rolling friction. Since sliding friction is more than rolling friction, we can convert a sliding friction into rolling friction by using ball bearing. So here in this picture you can see a ball bearing. So let's see what is the mechanism of ball bearing. As the balls roll around between an outer and inner ring. So this is inner ring and this is outer ring. They reduce friction and enable the shaft to rotate more smoothly and with a lower energy requirement. Thus it reduces friction and also reduces energy losses. So these are the methods to reduce friction. Now let's discuss some questions. Question number 1. Derive an expression for the acceleration of a body sliding down a rough inclined plane. Question number 2. Derive an expression for the work done against friction of a body sliding down a rough inclined plane. Question number 3. What is friction? Give its advantages and disadvantages. Question number 4. Mention few methods of reducing friction. And the last one is why it is easier to pull than to push a lawn roller. That's the end of the topic. Thank you.